I need serenity. I got a lot on my mind that just seem to be pressing me mentally. I don't think anyone around me that's out here been matching my energy. I'm trying to move out the way of the things that I know isn't meant for me. I tell you simply, I've been looking for the spring showers, May flowers, happy hours, happy hours. I've been looking for the spring showers, May flowers, happy hours, happy hours. Yeah.
What's so funny? Rose was over here laughing.
Nothing to
Welcome back, guys, to the Happy Hour Show. It's Pam Rosario.
It's Rose.
And we have my lovely amiguita here. Haven't seen since God knows how long. Miss Tiara Little.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So last minute. I know we just hit you up like 2 days ago.
Listen,
but you were on the top of my list. In my defense, I was like, oh, we have to have Tiara here for this season. I don't care what episode. But so we made this. We had this meeting. How long ago, Mr. CEO? A while back. He don't want to talk, but he's fine. And I was yeah, he'll be all right. But I'm like, why you hit her up so late, you know?
No, it's good. It's good. Like I said, it was good that this happened last minute, because if this happened a long time ago, if I had time to actually sit and think about this, I would have been too nervous. Girl, my palms are already sweating.
Don't be nervous. It's just us.
It's just us.
And
we're just talking.
A few hundred people. No, I was kidding. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're into vlogging, well, more YouTubing, but vlogging as well. First of all, the name. How do you, I don't want to mispronounce it, so you tell us the name.
Yes.
Everybody asks me this. I'm actually regretting picking this name because everybody's like, well, how do you say it?
Because people are like, is it
Kalon, or is it Kalon, or is it Kalon? And I'm like, well, I liked it. I saw it. So Kalon means beauty that is more than skin deep. And that spoke to me because, you know, I have a beauty blog, but it's not, to me, just a beauty blog. It's about, you know, the person, right? I think it's what's on the inside that matters most, and then your outside beauty kind of just, you know, amplifies that, you know? So when I saw that, I was like, this is perfect, because really, you know, when I meet people, I want it to be about what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. But this is Kalon.
Okay. I didn't want to mispronounce it, so I was like, oh God, no, I'm going to just have her tell me how to say it before I sound crazy on air.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah. It just requires a lot of explanation. But that's good, because that's, I think, to me, a good message. You know, when people ask you, well, what does that mean?
It sticks. It sticks in your mind.
Exactly. So that's where that came from.
That's awesome.
So it's just, you're just mainly focusing on beauty?
Beauty for right now. You know, as I grow, I'm still a little baby in this thing.
We both are, because I'm still growing and learning too, girl. Every day is a learning.
It's really trial and error. It really is trial and error in this game. But yeah, as I move on, I want to go into different aspects of my life. But right now, my passion is beauty and skincare, hair, really curls. I don't have my hair curly today.
No, you have great curls. Yeah, you've always had great curls, though.
Thank you. And to think that I used to really hate them. My curly hair.
And look how curly hair is so in now. I wish my hair would curl like that, but it just doesn't.
That is like my message. Like, do you? Because what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, everybody was trying to, you know, straighten their hair. Like, you know, people were getting made fun of because they were too dark. Now look, melanin's popping.
Yes, so this sure is.
Do you? Don't worry about what people say. You know.
That's what it is. Everybody wants to have the dark skin, curly hair, everything.
Yes, but 10 years ago, it wasn't in. So do what works for you.
Yep.
And how did you overcome doing video, the shine? Because I know you're naturally kind of quiet, because I've known you for a while, so I know that may have posed a little bit of a challenge for you.
Listen,
how did you do that? Because that's my problem.
Listen,
that's why
she needs to stop. She needs to stop. She needs to stop. I'm gonna have somebody else here to tell me that she needs to stop.
Y'all need to leave me alone. Both of y'all need to leave me alone. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, see, I have somebody fighting on my team.
How did you?
No,
how did you do it?
I still haven't gotten over it. It's so hard talking to a camera and like you're talking to a person. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
I don't know how you do it. I always wanted to start YouTube.
Nobody sees the behind the scenes. And sometimes I want to post it, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do myself. But I'll send
you to that one.
I'm not gonna do myself like that because I've done something like 8 times. I'm like, all right, this is as good as it's gonna get. This is it. But it's really hard to start talking to yourself. But I think the more you do it, like they say, practice makes perfect. So the more you do it, the easier it gets. I've made a lot of videos that are still sitting in my computer because I haven't posted them. Yeah. Either it's been editing, which is so hard. Yes. I know me and you have had a conversation about editing. It's hard. I'm getting Final Cut Pro for dummies because I don't know.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So it's I really just I can't say I've overcome it because I haven't yet. I'm still growing. Like I said, I'm still a baby in it. But really, it's just doing it over and over again, and you get better as you go.
Yeah. Well, you do look confident and comfortable. I think maybe your modeling background. I know you did some modeling back in the day, so I don't know. Do you think that maybe helped you?
I do. I think my little small time modeling gigs in the back in the day definitely helped me just be a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Yeah. It's just, I don't know about open, but it's helped me be a little bit more comfortable as far as taking my pictures or having somebody else take my pictures for me. Like Bae takes my pictures for me all the time.
Everybody's Bae takes their pictures. That's like the way of the world because everyone's like, why isn't your husband? Why don't you do more family pictures? Well, Miss, he's my photographer. Exactly. I can't. That's you gonna come do my pictures? Because I would love to have him in the camera with us.
Yes, but you know what? It helps when you have somebody that you're comfortable with. That's a tip. Because to have somebody you're comfortable with take your pictures. If you have somebody you don't know like that take your pictures, you're not going to be comfortable posing and stuff in front of a camera. So I definitely recommend, if you're a small time blogger or whatever, have one of your friends or your homegirl, your homegirls, your bae, whoever, your mommy, your daddy, take your pictures for you because you're going to be the most comfortable with them, and people are going to really see you.
Right, and it really does show. If you're uncomfortable, you can see it. Like I know,
you can see
I've kind of gotten better with being photogenic, but you can tell. Like I've seen the difference in my photography. Like when I first started, I was really nervous and it was like wrecking to me to put them on social media. I'm like, oh my god, but you can see the transition and that in
but
itself,
you can see also your growth.
Yes.
The difference in it, like even like quality of pictures and poses and just the way you stand, you can definitely tell how much you've grown.
Yeah, your content in general. Social media is a great way of like journaling your life.
Yes, it is. That's what inspired my blogging, to be honest.
Exactly. It's a way.
I look back all the time on my artist. I'm like, what did I do to that lady's face?
She was not looking like that.
No, I do. I swear I do. Like when I used to work for Mac, and there's this one lady I'll never forget. I will never
You did not
forget.
say.
All right, it must have been bad.
If you remember her that long ago, because you've been away from Mac for a while.
Girl, she wanted a smoky eye. I gave her a smoky eye.
It was like a raccoon?
It was like dark. It was like, she's like, because she wanted it. She's very edgy. She had the short haircut, but her skin was very fair, and there was a lot of redness. Granted, I covered her skin flawlessly, but her smoky eye, like if she closed her eye, you can't see her eyes.
It was smoky.
It was smoky. I was just like, never again. I still have it posted too. I was like, I don't care. It's on there, so.
Listen, you live, you learn.
Yes.
You do better.
So what drew you more to YouTube?
YouTube, I think, was more the avenue that I wanted to take because you could talk, you can interact a little bit more with people. On social media, you can interact, you can talk to people, people comment and stuff. But on YouTube, it's a little different. It's a little different, and not only that, but YouTube was my first start, I guess, because that's how I got intrigued by the whole, let's do tutorials and stuff. When I first started going curly, I went straight to YouTube. That's how I learned how to take care of my curls. Makeup. I learned how to.
I still go to
YouTube University, girl. That's how you learn everything.
I got my.
Everybody's like, oh, did you go and take classes? No.
That's right.
YouTube.
Self-taught YouTube. Although I do have to say that if you're trying to learn how to do makeup from YouTube, just focus on people's features. Yep. So if somebody has small eyes, and you have big eyes, don't try to do makeup like they do. You have to alter it and know what works for you. So yes, YouTube is a great avenue for learning the basics. But I think for the majority of things, you have to kind of alter it to what fits you. Right. As with everything.
Yes.
That's how I felt with my makeup.
Yeah, that's definitely what drew me to YouTube because that's how I kind of got pulled pulled into it. And so
Is there a particular YouTuber that inspires you, that kind of made you, like, intrigued you to want to start?
Well, when I first started watching YouTube, Sunkissed Alba was
of course.
my girl. All right, she was like my girl.
You know what's so funny? I was pregnant with Amelia, with my oldest, and I saw her at, what's the BeautyCon? The one in the city? Yeah, I was there with my old roommate with, shout out to Hazel, because she loves her too. And we were there together, and she was there, and I had no idea who she really was at the time. Like, I had heard, but I wasn't really into curly hair. Obviously, I never had curly hair like that. So we took a picture with her and everything, and now today she's like this YouTube sensation. I'm like,
she's so beautiful.
She is, and she seems like a genuinely good person too.
She was very sweet. That again, that was before she got really as big as she is today.
Yeah, so I would say her and Lipstick and Curls is. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's an awesome person. I think she focuses mostly on curls, but she has a good message. I think it's a little similar to mine as far as just positivity. I have curly hair. I'm all for cute, but it's what's on the inside that matters. There's so much more to a woman in general outside of what she looks like and what she's wearing or whatever. It's important, don't get me wrong. But it's on the inside that what counts, because you could be so pretty on the inside, but you could be the ugliest person, or so pretty on the outside
and the ugliest person.
Yeah, but you can have an attitude or be stank, bougie, whatever. But it can turn people off. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being bougie, but
What do you think has been your biggest challenge with your brand? Let's say
my brand right now. I would say my biggest challenge would be, I think, kind of finding my avenue. Right now I'm curls and beauty, and I'm trying right now to figure out all right, I have two things that I really love, I'm really passionate about, but as I'm new to the game, I really need to focus, or I want to focus on one thing and be great at it. You gotta focus on one thing, be great at that, and then move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm trying to really find what's better for me. And Instagram is hating on me right now, and it won't give me my poll, so I can't even ask y'all.
Really?
I can't even ask y'all what y'all want to see. I don't have the poll.
Why? I have no idea. Do you not have it set up as a business account?
Yes, I emailed them. So I have it on my private account, like my personal, where I don't post ever. But I don't have it on your business. Nothing.
Oh my God, that's so strange.
Listen, I have so many questions I want to ask people, and I'm like,
what is going on?
Just put it on your IG story, and
I feel like it's so much easier to get people to engage when all they have to do is press the button.
It's true.
Rather than you
have to simplify it as much as possible for people. I've learned that as well in my journey. People don't want to go through, click on your bio,
everybody's
then go here,
then go there. Nowadays, everybody just wants to go, double click for a like, or the whole thing of like Facebook. You want to love it, that's too much.
It's way too much. You want to click the link in the bio, take me to what I want, and let me see what I want to see, and then that's it.
I'm waiting for the swipe up.
Me too, girl.
Swipe up for the link. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the 10K followers so that I can finally just be like, all right, girl, here's my new blog post. This is what happened to me. Swipe up.
That is right. I'm waiting to go viral. That's what I'm waiting on.
Hopefully, I'm in that video with you.
Do I have to burn my hair or lose a tooth? I need to do something, but I need to go viral. It seems like all the videos that go viral are the ones where people are doing crazy stuff, and I'm not about it. So it might be a while.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have the awkward silence, but I didn't want to forget my question. Who is your targeted audience? Who do you wish to reach with your business?
I think because of kind of my message, I think my age group, it's pretty wide. I would say the ages, I would say maybe 15 to 40. You know what I'm saying? Is my target group, because I think I have a younger sister. Yeah. And just seeing and hearing some of the stuff that, she's 19, she'll be 19. Just hearing some of the stuff that she went through in high school, and I thought I had it crazy when we was in high school. But now she's telling me stuff, and I'm like, they're doing what? With who? And where? What?
They know so much these days.
I'm so scared.
So much. So I really want to target that younger audience too. You don't have to be out there, or you don't
have to put yourself out there.
You can be you. You don't have to be whoever's on TV on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, that's all we see. But you don't have to be that. You can be you, and that's enough.
Right.
So I think that's kind of my target audience. But I think I have something for women our age. You
Yeah.
know, I don't want to put my age out there. I'm a little old now.
No, we
Oh
not.
my God.
I know you got a birthday coming up.
You just had a birthday.
I remember our birthdays are close by. So.
Yes, but like I'll
We
be
are
talking to
not.
my sister and
We
she'll
are like
say
wine.
something and I'll be like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Girl, you sound old."
I know.
My
it's
sister
so
be saying the
sad.
same thing. I'm
So
like, don't be calling me old.
Yeah, I'm not old. I'm somewhere between like young and old. But I'm like right in the middle.
I'm young. I don't care what nobody say. I'm class of last year. That's
She does
gonna
not.
always.
She does not want to get old. I will age gracefully.
I get it.
cannot
I get
wait
it.
It's okay to get
older.
old. I'm okay
I'm
being
okay
old.
with being old.
I get
I'm
it.
okay.
I get it. The alternative, you die young. Like, okay, fine. If you put it like that, I don't want to get old. But
But hold on, let me take it real back. Didn't we all go to Concap?
We all went to Concap.
sure did.
went to Concap.
we gotta talk about that on air, though.
Yes,
we gotta
yeah.
talk about that on the air. That was like what? I was
That's
like,
old.
Wait, did you guys went to Great Hollow then?
girl. Great Hollow. I did 10 days in Great
I
Hollow.
went with Pam. Pam was with
Yeah,
me.
we were in the same group. 10 days
What?
out there in the wilderness.
Girl.
In the wilderness out there.
This
And
guy
y'all,
seats you. This guy.
and these young girls over here struggling. I'm like, I was in the woods for 10 days.
Yes,
hold on.
Enough.
They say it teaches you something about yourself, but the only thing it taught me was that I never want to go camping ever
And I'm
again.
an outdoorsy type of girl.
I need to shower every single day. Forget a run and dip.
The song. What was the song? What was the song?
I don't know
If
the
you
song.
want to run and dip, trip and bust your lip, come to Great Hollow.
No. I need a shower.
Really? You had to do the dang voice.
Was this that crap?
Yeah.
I can't say.
I'm not a fan either.
Thank you. Imagine him doing it like 4 times an episode.
But remember Solo Night though?
Solo night was scary. We spent a night in the woods by ourselves, y'all.
Yo,
by ourselves.
Solo
They
night,
just-
I went to sleep real early. I just took my butt to bed
Yeah,
because I didn't
me
want to
too.
hear sounds.
I
Nothing.
didn't
Went to bed.
And remember when
I
they
was
kept
scared.
they went around and checked up on you? I was so scared. My sleeping bag was always shut.
I know. I was like,
Don't open it.
I couldn't figure. You know how they made you try to make your own like tent or something?
The tarp? I didn't
do
put
any
it
of
up.
that. I put
I
it on
didn't
the
put it
ground with my sleeping bag on top, and I was like, I'm done with y'all. I'm
Where'd you
going to
put your
sleep.
food?
Yes,
Remember you had
yes.
to put it in the tree?
I don't know where I put it, but I was scared for my life. I just wanted morning. I wanted daylight.
Listen, did you guys write home? Mm-hmm. You wrote home?
You wrote home.
Girl, I wrote home and I didn't send the letter. It was I wrote home on my solo night just because I was bored and had nothing else to do. I didn't send the. We had solo
Oh yeah, no, I
night
don't think
like
I sent
2
it.
days
Yeah.
before you.
Yeah, I don't think I
went
sent
home.
it either, but I definitely wrote.
No, I wrote home and I told them what I wanted to eat. I was so hungry all the damn time. I was like, Mommy, I
Please
want
save
this.
me.
Bring me this when you come. And she did. She brought me everything on the
Yes.
list.
I remember getting in the car. My mom said I smelled.
My mom said the
I
same
like
thing.
massive, you know.
She was like, it was nice seeing you, but don't hug me anymore. I was
Yes.
So
The good old
anyway.
days.
Those were the good old days. Sorry.
So to you
Had to
two,
bring it
you
back.
two. I know you brought it all the
I
way
had to.
back.
I'm sorry. I just realized it when I was like, wait.
No, that
he
was a good
there,
one. That was a good one.
Pam was there, and Tiara.
Yeah, we were all there.
That was a good one.
It's not even right. We gonna move on. We gonna go off air.
Those are the
after
days.
this.
Hey, nobody's ever gonna experience that like we did. Cause
No.
but those trips were fly. Don't even lie.
With the college tours?
Yeah, those were fun.
They were fun.
They were fun.
So anyway, she goes, yeah. So
Yeah.
the YouTube vlogging or YouTubing, is that your full time or is that more of a side hustle for
That
you for
is
right
totally a side hustle. If that was my full time girl, I would be living on the sidewalk right now. That is my part time. That is my. I wouldn't call it a hobby. That's my passion right now. It's not a hobby. I feel like a hobby is something you do just for fun.
What you put out
Yeah.
there, it don't look like.
That's
a
how I
hobby.
feel. So
Thank
people's like,
you.
oh, it's a hobby. I'm like,
It
no,
don't look like a
don't
hobby.
disrespect.
No, when it's in your schedule and you put time aside or you take days off from work to
Or
do
you're
something.
thinking about it to move up.
Yes, that's my
passion.
side thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my side hustle, my
Yeah.
passion.
Right.
You
That's
know,
right. That's right.
So yeah, I wish my goal, God willing, is that one day this will be my full time gig because it is what I love, and isn't that the goal to do something that you love
love for the
every
rest of
single
your life?
day? Yeah, and get
I know
paid
that's
for it
right.
too.
Girl. I know that's right.
You preaching to the choir right now.
Shoot.
I know you feel me, Pam.
That's what we're here for.
I be on that computer like, Lord, you know.
What about those bad days at work where you just want to walk out and you're like,
Tiara, don't open that up. I'm getting emotional. Ask Rosemary, I've cried.
That was my day today. I was like, I gotta go on the radio and think about nothing today. I had the worst day ever. What about when you gotta go to events? You gotta be around people. You had the worst day ever at work. It's rough. You gotta really separate.
I remember during on the weekends because I can't bring the draining, and I have a very draining.
That's what it is. It's draining.
Very draining. So I couldn't do a week event. I have to do it on the weekends because I cannot carry that negative energy with me to the event. I won't enjoy it, and I won't be myself, and it's just not fair to me and my brand.
That's what it is. Once you start working for it, your passion, it will grow.
Yeah.
But on that note though, Pam, you know, you say you don't want to bring that negativity. You know, just like we said, it's you have your 9 to 5, and then you got your passion. Like, you got to go hard for your passion. If you want to do it every day, then forget the 9 to 5. You had a bad day. You got to shake that off and then go do an event. I did an event during the week, and I rushed. And everybody knows you don't like rushing. Like, you know, you want to take your time, especially if it's something important.
Right.
But once I got there, I was like, I'm glad I came because I was thinking about not going.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just got to pull through and do it. So on those, especially if it's an event that you want to go to, don't turn it down because you're like, oh, my schedule.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to make it work.
You know what it
that's
is
true.
Sometimes you have to kind of flip your mind, like trick your mind a little bit and be like, all right, I'm going through this right now, but look what I have to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's your passion. So it's like, I got this waiting for me. I'm going through this right now, but I'm going to get there. You know what I mean?
And then when you look back, you know, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I was doing this, and this, but I was still doing, you know, my passion. I was still doing what I wanted to do.
That's right.
But it's hard, you know, when you have kids and everything else. It's 10 times hard. So I can't imagine. I don't know how you do it, girl. Because I don't got no kids. And I'm like rushing out the house, one shoe on, dipping my shoe up.
Girl. We going to talk off air. I'm going to just say that. We going to talk off air because the things I go... I wish I had a camera following me around all day because people won't believe me. The stuff that I have to... And luckily, I have a really supportive husband.
Yeah.
I'm like,
important. Those single moms.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the other. I don't know how.
Sometimes, well, you know, my husband works at night, so I have to do everything after. For me, he works all day because he's sleeping. Because when he does overtime, he gets home at 4 o'clock in the morning, so he got to sleep in till like whatever, and then he goes to work again. So I'm basically mom and dad Monday through Friday. And it's hard. It is so hard. I'm like, I gotta feed you too.
That's why I ain't having baby number 3. You want some? You have.
You say that now.
What?
Nah, man.
And now I'm on baby number 3.
Yeah.
So.
Good for you. Not me. They ain't going. So tell us about. Was that your first event that you attended? I noticed it was at the bar, the beer.
That was my second event.
Okay.
But not any less nerve wracking because you know, there's different people at all these events. So it's like. You meet one, you know, you go to one event and you meet, you know, a couple of people, and then you go to another event and you meet completely different people. You know, and you're like, dang, I thought I was gonna see somebody I knew here. Luckily, I did know at least one person there, so it makes it a little. Actually, I knew more than one person there. I was friendly at least with a few people there. Some of them I had just had, you know, some engagement with on social media, you know, liking each other's posts, commenting, and then we just so happened to be at the event as well. But that was my second event, and it was fun. It's nice getting to meet other people, like-minded people, you know, who are
very nice.
in the same kind of hustle. They get it when you're talking to them. I feel like I talk to other people, friends and stuff about, you know, blogging and events, and they're like, okay,
you're like talking my language
right now. Okay, and they don't get it, you know, and it's like, all right, never mind,
never mind, yo.
So then when you're talking to these people and you're like, you know, I don't know, you know, like the new Instagram algorithm, like they get it. I can't talk to my other friends about the Instagram.
They're like, what's the algorithm?
They're like, who cares? And I'm like, I care.
Yes.
You are so you are talking my language, girl. You have no idea.
So it was my second event, and I hope to go to more. I'm really excited that there's now like this new blogger network for Connecticut. Because for the longest time, I felt like there was nothing.
Noni just started. Did you meet Noni?
Yes.
Yeah, she started that community.
Are you going to the holiday?
Yeah.
I wanted to go so bad, but you know my birthday is Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off from work.
It's on Monday too. It's the 18th.
Yes. And my boss, I think, would strangle me if I told her, by the way, I got to take Monday off too.
Well, it's an evening event. Maybe you can come later. And it's not a sit down. We asked her. It's not a sit down. So you can kind of, you know, and it's pretty far though. It's in Hartford.
That's the other thing. Yeah. And I'm working all day, like 7 to 6.
Yeah.
So it's
you
tough.
Can't even
but
get
that's
out
one
early.
That's one of those things that Girl, I already did that. I was sick this week. They ain't hearing it. They are not hearing that from me. But again, that's another struggle that you have.
That's what it
when
is.
you're blogging and you have a 9 to 5. You know, you got to kind of juggle and decide what works for you, what's not going to work for you.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's why I try to make it to as many events as I get invited to.
Yes.
Whether it comes with my brand or not. I want the content and I want the exposure.
It's the
That's
exposure.
it.
And it's like you said, I also do want to, meet new and network with other bloggers, because it's true. People that aren't in the blogging industry, they don't understand it.
Right. I think networking is important, like you said. So it is important to go to as many events as you get invited to.
I wish there was more for, artists. And
but there is. You just got. But you guys are in the city. It's in the city.
I have to look for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You have to, and that's the other thing in this whole business. You gotta look for it. If you want it, you gotta look for it. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta do your research.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, around here, there's not that many. I mean, there, of course, there's in the city. I was, working for Mac. You go there and it's like Artist Central. Yeah. Everything is all right. Let's do this.
There's an event every night.
Event.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. I loved it, but
it's hard when it's in the city. And you got kids.
It was hard. So I was like,
I did a couple of events in the city, so I know.
Yeah.
I'd be going hard. Though. I'm like, I'm going.
No, I would set up because it would be a whole day thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I would not. It would be from
no in and out.
Right.
Yep.
No in and out.
So what's your main goal for 2018 going into the new year? What's your number one goal? What can we see from
my number one goal? I think would be, right now I just have my Instagram, so I'm posting because I'm working on my website. I'm working with a web designer right now. So my main goal for 2018 would be to launch my website so that there's more content. Because right now, I mean, Instagram is cool. You post your content and whatever, but people may want to see more. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I like to write.
Yeah.
Me and Pam had a notebook.
I feel like you would like speak about everything you're saying. I'm like, yo.
We had our little notebook. Girl, I looked for that notebook. I looked high and low because I was like,
Shayna posted the other day. I think she found a notebook with, I don't know if it was with you or me.
Shayna, burn it.
She found a notebook. I was like, oh, you still have that?
Burn it.
Things that must be in there.
Yes, girl, that is evidence. Burn it.
Remember notebooks?
Passing that notebook, but yeah, I'm a writer, so I want to write more to my. It's cool to write. The products that I use for my posts, but I might want to incorporate more to that. Not just, and nobody wants to, especially on Instagram. It's like a fast-paced. People want to like your picture, see what you wrote, or whatever, and
they don't even want to read it. They want to just hear what you got to say and like your picture. That's it. They're not trying to read anything.
If it's too much work, they're not going for it. So that's why I want a blog where it can be, if you're interested,
for more,
click this link and you can get more in-depth whatever review and tutorial.
It's always good to have more to your story.
Yes.
So if I'm interested, I'm always like, ooh, like when Pam posts something or I see something that she's wearing, I'm like, ooh, I like that. What's that post about?
Go to the link.
And I go to the link.
And that's if I had to swipe up, I would be all set.
That would be
Instagram be knocking my hustle, yo. If I had to swipe up, I would be all set because now I'm on reward style, so it's easier if you swipe up to get the links to my outfits. But no, I don't got the swipe ups.
Not yet.
But you're on to know now.
Yeah, the reward style. Yeah,
that's good.
So I know, and I had to apply like 4 times. But I got it.
But you got it.
That's all that matters.
But you got it.
That was like a little win for me. I was like, I was in a Tootsie Roll when I got my email. Like, give me some
not the Tootsie Roll, Pam. Not the Tootsie Roll.
Girl, don't age us more. You can age us more.
I got approved to rewards. That I was happy. You don't understand. You got to get approved for these things.
That was me when I got invited to my first event. I was like, me?
You want
little old me? You want me there? Okay. I know, it's the small wins.
It is the small wins. You do have to keep that in mind. Celebrate always the small wins.
Absolutely.
All right, so I know we're coming on the hour. I know Mr. CEO over here keep texting me. He's like, time to cut it off. Before he starts messaging me. So when he was looking for you, where can we find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram @ this is Kalon _ and you can find me on Twitter, same _ @ this is Kalon _ I'm on Facebook too, but I don't really post too much on Facebook yet. Although I've heard, I don't know, I gotta get your take on this, Pam. I heard Facebook is kind of the way to go.
It's helped my engagement.
It has. Okay, so maybe I need to focus a little bit. But same thing on Facebook, same handle.
Yeah, I've tried. I've just started to do more Facebook because I've noticed my numbers kind of.
If you link it helps.
It does. All right, maybe I need to get into that.
All right. So how about you, my amiga?
Me, same. I can't even think right now.
What?
So my name on Instagram and Facebook is @PaintedRose. My website is paintedrose.com.
And she does beautiful makeup.
Yes, she does. You guys can find me at Pam Rosario _ on both Twitter and Instagram. My website, PamelaRosario.com. Make sure you check me out. Also, make sure to tune in on Thursday for the We Break Silence show at 8 p.m. right here on Vil La Radio. We will be back next week, same time, same place, Vil La Radio, obviously. Check out our website, NewVillaEntertainment.com, and also make sure you download the app to catch the interview if you happen to miss it with the beautiful Tiara Little. Make sure you guys download the app to catch that interview. And if you need any help with your launching of your website, let us know. We'll definitely help you promote here. If you want to come back to announce it or whatever, let us know. We would love to have you back.
Whatever you have that ready, that launch day.
Yeah. Any support you need, feel free to hit me up always. You know,
do a launch party.
I know. We'll do like a launch party.
Yes.
Tootsie Roll.
Listen, I'm down. No Tootsie Rolls allowed at my launch party, all right? You're going to have to learn how to Millie Rock or something.
Yeah, all right. I'll come back.
Didn't she say she wasn't old and she's talking about the Tootsie Roll, girl? We gonna have to get you
on that note.
But you know,
on that note, we out here. We out because my girl's making fun of me, so we gonna go before it gets ugly. Bye. Thank you again, Miss Tiara Little, for coming. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and catch us next week. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
This is New Villa Entertainment.